Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Roman Reigns will be part of WWE Raw later today, and the former world champion has already confirmed his role on tonight's show. Ahead of the event, Reigns has shared a message on social media, revealing that he will be kicking off the show. It's unclear if Brock Lesnar will have something to say about this, since he is expected to be part of the go-home episode of Raw ahead of Survivor Series. Reigns made his return last week on Raw and was revealed as the final member of CM Punk's War Games team, which is the same team as last year, with Cody Rhodes being swapped in for Sami Zayn. Reigns wasn't the only surprise at NSG last week, since Brock Lesnar was the man that Paul Heyman chose to put inside War Games for his team. Brock Lesnar, Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker, Logan Paul, and Drew McIntyre will all step inside the double steel cage this weekend. Roman Reigns came face-to-face with Brock Lesnar once again last week, after the duo had had several brutal storylines in recent years. There was a stipulation that said that Lesnar could not challenge Reigns for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship for as long as he held it. It has taken a few years to get the two men back together in the same ring, which means fans could see them go up against each other again someday. Lesnar and Reigns are no strangers to each other. However, it's Bronson Reed on whom Reigns has been focusing after the recent attacks at the hands of the Australian star. Reigns and Reed have collided numerous times, and War Games will be the perfect place for him to exact the revenge that he deserves and not have to adhere to any rules. Roman Reigns has once again sent shockwaves through the WWE Universe, this time by dropping a major announcement just hours before WWE Raw. The timing, the wording, and the unmistakable aura of the Tribal Chief have put fans, analysts, and even WWE officials on high alert as the wrestling world braces for what could be a seismic shift in the company's landscape. Reigns may not appear every week, but whenever he does speak, it changes the entire conversation, and his latest message has already ignited speculation about his future, his next target, and the direction of the ongoing power struggle within WWE. The aura around Roman Reigns has been unlike anything seen in the modern era. He has controlled the industry with a level of dominance that blurs the line between performer and phenomenon. While he is currently working a more selective schedule, every action he takes becomes headline material, and this latest announcement has only fueled the narrative that a massive move is coming. Raw has been chaotic in recent weeks, with new factions emerging, authority figures losing control, and several superstars stepping up to fill leadership voids. Reigns choosing this exact moment to speak publicly is deliberate, and insiders believe it signals his intention to influence the brand he has rarely set foot on in recent years. His announcement, described as a public declaration with deep implications, has left fans analyzing every detail. Multiple internal sources within WWE have claimed that Reigns' announcement is far more significant than a simple tease or promotional tactic. The Tribal Chief allegedly held private conversations with high-level executives over the past week, discussions that centered around expanding his influence beyond SmackDown. While Raw has been operating under a new internal hierarchy with shifting alliances and unpredictable storylines, Reigns stepping into the picture dramatically changes the equation. His presence alone could redefine championship pursuits, shift brand direction, or even ignite cross-brand warfare. Fans are buzzing with theories, speculating whether Reigns intends to confront a top Raw superstar, reclaim a championship spotlight, or deliver a message tied to his ongoing rivalry with some of WWE's biggest names. The announcement comes at a time when several Raw superstars have publicly called out Roman Reigns in interviews and social media clips. Some believe the Tribal Chief is finally taking notice. With Seth Rollins recovering and Cody Rhodes entangled in ongoing conflicts, the door is wide open for a dramatic Reigns appearance that no one expected. His statement also comes right before Survivor Series Fallout episodes, a time where brand supremacy traditionally becomes a talking point. Reigns inserting himself into this window cannot be underestimated. WWE's top analysts believe this may be tied to future WrestleMania plans, major storyline restructuring, or even the return of a broken alliance connected to Reigns' past. The bloodline remains a central, evolving force in WWE storytelling, and many now wonder whether Roman's announcement is connected to internal tensions within the group. Solo Sikoa has recently taken more initiative, new members have been rumored, and several unexpected moments have created speculation about the future leadership of the faction. Reigns speaking now could signal an attempt to re-establish himself as the undisputed leader. There is also the possibility that Reigns intends to deliver a directive concerning family members featured on Raw, something he has hinted at in the past. A declaration from the tribal chief about loyalty, discipline, or retribution would instantly shift the balance of power within the group. Beyond faction politics, a major theory gaining traction is that Roman Reigns' announcement could be connected to a blockbuster match or confrontation long teased but never confirmed. Fans have pointed out that several arenas promoting WWE events have recently teased major attractions that have not yet been explained publicly. With Reigns' track record of major returns and surprise confrontations, this announcement could be the first step toward unveiling one of the biggest storylines of 2025. Raw's current environment is ripe for disruption, and Reigns has historically thrived in moments where shock value is high and stakes are even higher. Social media reaction has already exploded since his announcement went live. Fans from multiple continents have been debating what exactly Roman meant and why he chose now to break silence. Hashtags related to Reigns immediately trended worldwide, with thousands of posts in just minutes. WWE's production team is reportedly preparing multiple possible segments for Raw, depending on whether Reigns chooses to appear live, deliver a pre-recorded message, or have his new declaration echoed by a bloodline member sent to represent him. WWE officials are said to be working overtime to maintain secrecy, increasing curiosity among fans who feel something historic is coming. The timing of this announcement has also raised questions about potential managerial or executive storyline angles. Some backstage reports indicate that top officials on Raw have been struggling to maintain order amidst superstar conflicts, faction battles, and championship tensions. Reigns inserting himself as an external force could be part of a broader arc where WWE transitions into a leadership clash between brand authorities and the most influential superstar of the modern era. If Reigns claims control, authority, or even symbolic supremacy over Raw, it would redefine power dynamics across WWE programming. Another angle fans are discussing is Reigns possibly signaling a personal milestone or a shift in his in-ring schedule. He has been selective but strategic about his appearances, and some insiders believe he may be preparing for a new run that includes both brands. With WrestleMania season approaching, this is the period where major returns, announcements, and storyline pivots typically occur. Reigns choosing to drop this announcement now suggests that whatever he has planned is directly tied to WWE's peak season strategies and long-term booking priorities. Amid all this speculation, there is a deeply emotional layer to Roman Reigns' storytelling that can't be overlooked. His character evolution has been built on dominance, cultural legacy, and personal sacrifice. This announcement could be connected to a moment of reflection, transformation, or reinforcement of his tribal chief identity. His words were carefully chosen, and fans believe this may lead to a statement about reclaiming respect, enforcing discipline, or challenging those who have doubted him in his absence. Reigns knows how to use silence as a weapon, and breaking that silence just before Raw is a statement in itself. WWE superstars have also reacted subtly online, with several posting cryptic messages shortly after Roman's announcement. Some expressed concern, others excitement, and a few seemed caught off guard. The locker room recognition of Roman's power is part of what makes his presence so significant. Even the possibility of Reigns returning to Raw has shifted morale and created discussion behind the scenes. Some fear what his arrival could mean for their current momentum, while others believe a confrontation with Roman could elevate them to new heights. The emotions behind the scenes mirror the emotions of fans watching everything unfold. With anticipation skyrocketing, WWE Raw is poised to become one of the most watched episodes in recent months. Fans are preparing for anything from a surprise entrance to a satellite message, or even a symbolic gesture representing Roman's next power play. Whether he appears physically or speaks through his representatives, the impact will be immediate. Raw's unpredictability combined with Reigns' strategic timing sets the stage for a potentially historic moment. The entire WWE universe is now waiting for the first few seconds of the broadcast, hoping to see exactly what the tribal chief has planned. One thing is certain: Roman Reigns does not make announcements without purpose. His words are calculated, his timing precise, and his influence unmatched. Whether this leads to a colossal challenge, a shocking alliance, a dramatic shift in bloodline leadership, or a direct confrontation with one of Raw's biggest names, the wrestling world is on the edge of its seat. WWE thrives on moments that spark conversation, fuel rivalries, and elevate expectations. And Roman Reigns has delivered many of those moments across his dominant career. This latest announcement feels like the beginning of another era-defining chapter. As fans prepare for Raw, speculation continues to build around what direction WWE will take with Roman's message. The possibilities span from personal declarations to brand-altering decisions, from storyline revelations to long-term plans for the biggest events on the WWE calendar. If history is any indication, Roman Reigns' next move will deliver something memorable, impactful, and impossible to ignore. Whatever awaits on Raw, it promises to redefine conversations and alter the path forward for the WWE Universe. Roman Reigns has spoken, and now the world waits. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our WWE official YouTube channel for more update news.